Buenas tardes, people. So, I've been lying there today. This is the whole courtyard, and I've been swimming, and taking it cool. Now I'm off. I haven't had anything to eat today, so I'm going to a restaurant, La Salsa. Hope it's good. It's a recommendation. And I'm going on an activity tour. Bioluminescence, it's sort of the name. I'm gonna go out in a boat. And then jump into the water. And apparently it's gonna be lit up around me in the water because of plankton that lits. Lightning planktons. Yes, me. I have tomorrow left here in Puerto Escondido. It's in the Pacific. It's the Pacific Ocean I'm at. We also have parts of Mexico that goes to the Caribbean. I've been there too, but right now I'm in the Pacific side. I don't have so many days left in Mexico. After this, I'm going to Oaxaca and maybe some other place before I end up in Mexico City and flying to Dominican Republic. Yes, you heard right. An island in the Caribbean. Never been there. Never been in the Caribbean. Well, I've seen the Caribbean Sea, but not more than that. It's exciting. It's warm, hot, and lovely. Well, here we have the restaurant from yesterday, Belo Puerto. It's really, really, really good. So this is my backup. They do have, it's open. La Salsa is supposed to be just down the street here. So now, if it's not open, I can go to La Belo Puerto. And here it is. Might close at 7, so they're not open so long. But it's... So here we have this La Salsa. Yes, I walked in, and it was so nice. I wanted something a little bit more spicy, and he went in and got me this sauce and the crackers to taste how spicy it is. So nice. You get this as a after. It's sort of included, and here they also have some homemade crackers, I think, and you get 2 sauces. So now I have actually 3 sauces, and this one is also a little bit different. Oh, very nice. I mean, this dish, what you get like for free. This is sort of in Sweden a whole dish, like a pre-dish. What do you call it? Not a dessert, but a aperitif. No, like a pre-course. Yeah. And here you get it for free. It was sort of kind of like a yogurt kind of stuff, but it's not. It doesn't taste like yogurt. This one is mild. This one is picante, less spicy, and this one is really, really spicy. So good, and also good to have this, which is very salty to dip in. Mm-hmm. They cut coconuts there or something, or maybe fish. Okay, take a look at this. This was fantastic. So lovely. Oh, and picante sauce. This will definitely, it's gonna get finished. That was so good. So good. Well, people, I'm full and I'm satisfied. It was so good. Now I had like 2 meals here, yesterday and today. Really, really good. And people have told me that the food here is good. This one was actually a little bit more expensive than the from yesterday, but it's still, seafood. So that is a little bit more expensive than other. Yeah, I'm really happy. I'm just on my way back to the hotel to get my water, cold and fresh. It's been in the freezer And then I'm off to bioluminescence. That's what they call it, bioluminescence. I don't know if that is the name of the creatures in the sea, but this is creatures that light up when you go into the sea with them. So it's like lightning worms. I don't know if that is the English word, but we have them in Sweden in the forest. But this is in the sea. Yeah. It's gonna be good. I'm more afraid of it that it's gonna be cold. But hopefully not. What's this? Yeah, I'm here. And I have to address this. Listen to this. I've just booked my first old man thing. Have you heard such a thing? From 50 and up to, I don't know, 65. I'm a pensioner. We have like a pensionär. You become that after you've stopped working. Like when you're like 65 or something like that. But I got a discount because I'm a pensioner on this activity. I mean, well, yeah, I don't know. Are they going to look at me different? Am I going to look at me different or differently? This is the first. And yeah, whoa. And I must say karma works in strange ways. Just after I've talking about me the first time I'm a pensioner, have an old man's discount. And when I was talking, I was sort of passing a guy. I noticed him and it was cute. And then after I stopped talking to you, I turned my head and looked after him. And he was going the crossroad and he was looking at me as well. And I turned away my head and then I looked again and he looked again and he waved. So in a way, I got a little hug there that maybe someone is interested of an old guy. We're here at a park. It's quite a nice organized park. And here we have this Casa Juanita hotel, which I picked as my pickup. You can choose a pickup place. It was addresses around there, and it was just lucky that I recognized the address. It said Primera Norte, and I live on the 4th Quattro Norte. So I thought maybe that is close where I live. But Viator, you really should have a map where all the pickup places are. So then you can choose a pickup place close to your place. Thank you. Okay, people, so this is the pickup place. It's 6:53 now. The pickup was supposed to be 6:30. I've been standing here before 6:30, so I really hasn't missed anything. And this is the tour operator Viator that I booked with. The pickup is at Casa Juanita Hotel. And when you press the directions on the map and underneath Hotel Juanita Hotel, it says like over there, behind the corner over there. And you know, I can't be at two places at the same time. I went there to just look, is there a hotel over there as well called Juanita, but it's not. So this is the only Juanita, and yeah, fix that, because it's ridiculous to have two different locations for one place. And I hope they will come soon, because now I've soon been standing waiting here for 30 minutes. Okay, so now we're here. It came 48 minutes after pickup time. I was about to leave, but now I went to the bathroom because the Camerons felt. But now we're soon off. The boats are waiting here, and I don't know actually how much we're gonna see, because it's gonna be quite dark. We're gonna go on the boat 20 minutes and then do the thing. Maybe jump into the water, or maybe not. Just splash it. But it feels much, much later than it is. It's like 7:40 maybe, 7:45. We came with a van. And there are some people here. So They sort of navigate with flashlights and also follow each other like on a queue, all the boats, and they flash and then look where the boats are like that. If you saw that. I don't know if you see it, but you actually see also the fish lighten up when they swim. I don't know what you see right now. Maybe there's a light from another boat, but I went inside, and the thing is that it's so dark, you just see the contours. It's also very special to be inside when it's so dark. I don't know if I recorded myself all the time, and the boat riders are really nice. So here we are back again. Now I'm back in town. I'm gonna try to explain it fast. The boat ride itself was quite fantastic because you're not so used to go by a little boat in the dark like this. And at first we sort of had the sea on the one side and the land on the other side. But then we went into, I think it was mangroves, like small pathways. And the thing was that you saw the silhouettes of the forest or of the mangrove beside you and in front of you. And sometimes you were like, okay, we're gonna smash into the earth or to the trees, but then all of a sudden they made a turn and then the river continued. So that went on for a little while, and it felt like behind the trees there was sort of like moonlight, but there wasn't any moon. There were a lot of stars, but I didn't see the moon. So or maybe light from a city or something, I don't know, because it was like, yeah, you know, like the silhouettes around you. And you had the stars, and then in front of you was also like, you saw the silhouette of the forest. We were still going quite fast in the boat. And what is that? It was like the fish. And when the fish went away from the boat, you saw the light from the plankton. And then all of a sudden we stopped, and we were only, I think, 3 of us who went into the water. I was thinking, are there crocodiles and stuff here? And he said, there are no crocodiles there. But I mean, there is crocodiles, but he said it wasn't in that area. But it felt a little bit like, do I dare? Because it's so dark, you know. But yeah, I went inside, and it was warm, so it wasn't cold at all. When you splashed from the boat, you didn't see so much, but when in the water, you really saw that it was lighting up. So you could just do it in front of you, and it was like a bowl of light in front of your stomach if you made like this, which was quite really nice. And when you put up your arms, it was dripping like this big, and it was dripping light from your hands, and not all over, but it was like a raining light. Yeah, raining light. That's a good expression. On your hands when you took it up like this. This is plankton, and it illuminates when it's their defense system, and they don't eat anything. Apparently they are very small. You have to use a microscope to see it, and they are food. That's why they live. They are food for whales and stuff. So I was like, oh, it's the defense system, and I was like, oh, should I care for them? But they're just food, and you can't really see them. If I'm not thinking about waiting 48 hours, no, 48 minutes. 48 minutes, that is a lot. One of the first trips I went to, it was the same thing that I waited. So I know that it can take a long time, but because of this thing that they have 2 locations, you sort of get frustrated and irritated because am I standing at the right place? Because you don't have any information. You have that information of 2 different places, and you can't run between them. So that is sort of making you unsure if you're at the right place. which is not a good thing. And then you start the whole trip with being irritated, which is not good. But apart from that, it was a really, really nice tour. And it's not that long, and the boat trip was also a thing that was like a plus thing. It added to the adventure, or to the whole trip. Yeah, surprisingly good, apart from the waiting in from the So I'm happy now. So this is actually the place I went to the other day and had a hamburger. And it was really good. So I'm gonna take one more. That was as good as the last time. And his woman seems his wife, his woman seems very nice as well. You know, I only have 1 day left here. Let me see where I am. Now it's the same thing. Everything is closed. It's closed. So strange. Oh, anywho, I need to. No, but this is. I'm not here yet. So I have 1 more day left here. There are some tours I could do, and then I have to book them now when I get home. But I'm kind of feeling even if I've done like half-day tours, and this tour didn't start until the night. But I feel maybe that I'm not going to do a tour tomorrow. No. Maybe I just go to that other place and stay there, pay to get all the Wi-Fi data. Or maybe I stay as I did today, back at my place and swam there, because that was kind of nice. I have to know where I am. Wait. They sometimes have signs like this and sometimes not. So this was what I was looking for. 4th North, Quattro Norte. So that is the street where I live. So now I have to go this way. But it's so different from during the day. It feels like it's a closed city. So strange. Well, and here it is. Yeah, so it's very close. You don't see it from there, so you have to get closer. Okay, let's go in.